All right, guys. Good evening. I just unmuted my mic here. Welcome all. Welcome to the first evening BridgeCom University live stream. This is the first primetime evening live stream, guys. Pretty cool. By popular demand, we've gone ahead and moved it from 11 o'clock Central Time to 7 p.m. Central Time so that more of you guys can attend. We know that you guys really wanted to attend this thing, but I know a lot of you guys are working or have other obligations and can't attend at that time. So we want to go ahead and move it, try this out, and from now on, we're probably doing this here in the evening. But we got a ton of people tuning in, 63 folks already. We're gonna have an awesome stream. I'm gonna be shouting out some names. We're gonna be keying into me and talking about some stuff here, recapping and having a lot of fun here on the show tonight, guys. We got a lot of people coming in. I've got my equipment here set up. Um, we're gonna be taking a look at all my stuff here. I've got my own. I finally got my own talk group. It's been I had to beat on my text. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. There we go. Dan's talk group. Look at that, right on the radio. Wow. They finally gave me one. Had to beg and plead, but we did it. So we've got Adam Wolf here, going to be supporting us. Not going to be really on camera tonight, but he's going to be helping you guys in the comments and then helping me with anything I need, so we can, hopefully answer some questions and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, guys, so we're doing this evening live stream, and it's really cool. A few things that I just for you guys being the first folks to attend this evening live stream, the first one we've ever had like this. We've actually got a super special offer for you guys. For just from now for about 24 hours until tomorrow 5 p.m. to the close of business, we've actually got a prime time radio bundle to celebrate our first prime time live stream. So that's going to be an awesome offer. You're going to get an Anytone 878, this radio right here, and then you're also going to get a free BCS 200 speaker mic with that, and a free super code plug to program into it. So that's an $80 value you're going to get, and that's only for the next 24 hours. So if you've been looking for an opportunity to go ahead and jump onto the Anytone or get into DMR, that's going to be a great value for you. I saw a guy here needed to upgrade from his TYT, and so this is going to be a great opportunity for you to upgrade into a great radio that's going to treat you really well. So I'll throw that link here in the comments. Check that out, and feel free to call in, guys, anytime during the stream. My two good friends, Josh and Dylan, are both standing by to answer the phones, and they would love to answer any questions you have on the stream, guys. The number right there is 816-532-8451. 816-532-8451, guys. 816-532-8451. Again, I had to ask them really nicely, but they decided to just hang out with you guys tonight and answer any calls you guys want to place on the stream, or probably slightly after. And if you do, maybe you don't want to be called right now, but you want to go ahead and be contacted at some point, go ahead and just drop a comment, and they can reach out to you, or just give us an email as well, and then we can go ahead and reach out to you and get that information via another means. But yeah, guys, we do have a giveaway going on right now. There's a giveaway for this stream, the weekly live stream giveaway. We've got two. Like usual, we've got our regular folks giveaway, and then we've got our BridgeCom Plus giveaway. For the regular folks, we're going to be giving you an annual membership worth $150 to BridgeCom Plus, which is going to give you a ton of cool benefits, in-store credit, a exclusive community of users, most importantly. You're going to be getting all BridgeCom University access with that, as well as a ton of other cool benefits as well. And then for the people that are in BridgeCom Plus, this is also a great benefit. You're actually going to be able to win an Anytone 878 UV2 Plus radio, just like this one. So you can actually win. This is a $315 radio right here, and you're going to be able to win one of those. So with that, guys, looks like we got 80 folks on here right now getting into the stream. Let's go ahead and shout some folks out. Who's here? There's a lot of people here. We've got Greg Dyer, K4PGD in Florida. We've got Michael Gazaway, KF6UV. Let's see. Frank says the later time is so much better. He's actually able to attend. That's awesome. We got James WA4VGZ in Nashville. Denny, KI5, UWC, a ton of guys. We got Michael Torgerson, a mainstay, NC3PO, straight off this world. We've actually got Charlie, K0LAF from Republic, Missouri. My great uncle actually lives in Republic, Missouri, just south of Springfield. That's cool to see. Cool to see there's amateur radios down there. Pamela says, good evening, Dan. Good evening to you, Pamela. Good deal. Let's see. We got Alden Jones from Vermont. And we got Larry from Ohio. Got a ton of people. Ooh, look at that. We got some guys chiming in here. So I actually got my own talk group, guys. That is talk group number 3129737. So I'm going to put that into the comments. And we're going to be doing some call-ins this show. First, we're going to be going over what we did on the last shows, what we kind of went over and learned. And then this show, we're going to just kind of be recapping, just hanging out and making some contacts on my custom talk group. And guys, you know what's cool about this? You guys can all make your own custom talk groups too. I'm just using my DMR ID. That number there is my DMR ID. And you can actually set that to a group call. And you can actually basically make your own talk group. You just program in the channel, and then you know, you can get it, I can hear, and then other people that are keyed into that talk group can hear you as well. So I'm going to have my radio live on there. Well, last week we did a nice call-in kind of I don't know, a net basically. We did basically a net, and that was really cool. It was super cool. We had like dozens of people from all across the country basically chiming in to my radio, and you could see all their displays right here on the screen. It was really cool. So we're going to do a similar kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and leave my radio on. We got Dan's talk group, but this is going to be kind of a challenge for you guys to go ahead and program in that talk group on the fly. Hopefully you're next to a computer or something like that, and you know, to chime in before anyone else. So that's going to be really cool. So yeah, we got a couple good people. We got a ton of people. They're trying to get in. I'm going to go into my second camera here. Look at that. We got David. He's on there. See, that's the cool thing about the Skybridge guys. Right there, you'll see is that it's listening, and then it'll actually flash people's names and call sign up there. Guys, we got Patrick Cartwright Jr. joining us. A really cool guy, Patrick. Thanks for coming on the stream. That's really cool to see you here. We got, oh, look at that. We got W2 RHE Robert. See, make sure my volume's up. Looks like everyone's kind of keying in and listening, just chunking and keying up to the channel. But yeah, we got a ton of cool people, guys. Jim Knox is here. Zach Pierce is here. We got Thomas Brooks, AA5WT is here. Absolutely. Milton says, so glad to see younger folks in him. Absolutely, sir. We get everybody here an amateur radio license within our company. I've got mine. I'm Daniel N0REY. And we've got all of our sales guys, our marketing guys, our technicians. Pretty much virtually everyone in the company is an amateur radio operator at this point. So that's really, we're really wanting to get people on the air with amateur radio, and then also, you know, get them on the air with DMR. And you know, guys, like I said, there's a couple giveaways going on. Go check those out in the description below each stream that you're on, and sign up for those. Those do close about half an hour into the stream, so make sure to go ahead and get those signups in before the half-hour mark, or you will be locked out till next week. Let me just get a glass of water real quick. But yeah, so while you're seeing there, see my Skybridge, just some eye candy. See if you can write down everybody that. Here's the challenge: write down every name you see, and call sign like you're making a QSO there. Got to watch very closely. But yeah, the last couple weeks, guys, we learned a ton of stuff about DMR. I basically did an intro to DMR class, and then for the first one, and then for the second one, we actually did a live demo of us going in and programming a Skybridge talk group in, so that we could get a hotspot talk group live, and then we also did a repeater talk group. And one cool thing about that, guys, keep in mind, it really only took us like, you know, a few minutes to do each of those things. Now, granted, Adam on our team is an expert at this stuff, so he can do it pretty fast. But you know, just following somebody that knows what they're doing, like all of our videos from Bridgecom University, it's actually not very difficult to go ahead and get on DMR and making contacts and stuff like that. It's really not that complicated once you just get the right information and get the right knowledge, guys. Yeah, Jollyman64 says he's glad we're having in the evening. It's difficult for me to listen during work hours. All right, we got Jeremy Burris, KD5YUZ. Seems like we got half the BridgeCom staff in the comments. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. We've got Robert from the Canadian border in upstate New York. We got Ken Heron from WQ9V. A lot of cool people. So, week one, guys, we learned the difference between analog and digital. We learned, what the difference between an analog and digital repeater is in terms of how they work. One big advantage of a digital repeater, you can actually have two conversations going on simultaneously with a two time slot functionality, which is really cool. There's a few different things about every digital mode. You have to have a few things besides your PL tone. You have to have your talk group, your color code, and your time slot. So there's a few things. You have to key up on digital, whereas just a kerchunk on analog. Kerchunks are kind of annoying. Keying up is actually necessary for digital to actually engage a talk group. So you do need to get a DMR ID, guys. If you don't have one of those, we'd love to help you. Go ahead and give us a call at our number 816-532-8451, and we can get you set up with a DMR ID. We have a good tie-in, a good relationship with the guy who runs DMR ID and all his friendly staff, and we'd love to get you help set up with a DMR ID if you're having trouble doing that, because without a DMR ID, you cannot talk to any talk groups. You can't even really listen to any talk groups. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Steven's, look at that. You can see him. Steven's chiming in. Looks like it's repeating. Interesting. But yeah, we'd love to help you with that, guys. We also learned you do need to disconnect. So you have to go to talk group 4000 to actually disconnect from a talk group. And that is critical. You can't actually reconnect without disconnecting. So you got to make sure you know that, especially when programming in new talk groups. But look at all these cool people keying up to the Dan's talk group. So guys, look at all these cool people programming in their radios, the talk group right on the fly. Really neat. Look at that. Hey, there's me, Daniel N0RY. Oh, hold on now. Oh, we got KMD6YDV on there. We got a lot of cool people. See, it looks like he's, I don't know if I'm getting blocked or somebody is trying to call in. It looks like somebody's trying to call in. Anyway. All right, guys. The other cool things we learned is about the different DMR networks, and that's Brandmeister is the biggest one. We've also got TGIF as well as DMR Mark. Those are the big three networks that are available. So Brandmeister is definitely the big dog. Most of the stuff that we program is going to be on Brandmeister because those are there's the most people, there's the most infrastructure, the most servers on there. So right before I jump in this, guys, make sure to sign up for the giveaway. We love it when you guys sign up for the giveaway. We love giving away stuff here. We probably give away more stuff than any amateur radio company in the world, I would care to bet. On a monthly basis, guys, we give away a ton of stuff, thousands of dollars worth of equipment every single month. We've given away a radio away a week for like a year or multiple years. We've been doing these live streams basically nonstop for years now, and we will continue to do them. We'll continue serving the community. We really appreciate it, guys. And just show another way we're showing that appreciation tonight, guys, is with a special prime time offer for you guys. We want to get you folks onto DMR. So if you want to get one of these radios, upgrade from a radio you have that you're not liking as much to an awesome radio, or if you don't have a radio already, this is the best radio for a beginner as well as an advanced ham because it's super easy to program, but also has a ton of advanced features that you just can't find anywhere else, guys. And just for $314.99, and tonight only, we're actually going to give you a speaker mic and a free speaker mic and a free super code plug, which is going to have all those talk groups pre-programmed in for you. That's an $80 value, free for just 24 hours during the stream, and then just till to the end of work day tomorrow. So I'm gonna drop that link in the comments again for you guys. Go check that out. And also, if you have questions, please give us a call at 816-532-8451, guys. 816-532-8451. Give us a call, and we have Josh and Dylan standing by. They're two friendly amateur radio operators that would be happy to help you with any questions you guys have. But yeah, we still got people chiming in here. I thought I might have been blocked there for a second because it said user blocked, but we're still getting people on the talk group, so I think I'm okay. But it's kind of hard. Sometimes it's a little finicky, the whole talk group thing. Sometimes you get like, I don't know, banned for some reason, and then you just have to go and ask the support to unban you. It's kind of weird, but it's just sometimes it's kind of random. But I think we're good for tonight. I'm actually gonna go ahead and see and QSO you guys, and just don't all go at once, but see we can respond, and we get some people live on the air. Let's see. This is Daniel NZRAY. Radio check on Dan's talk group. Let's see. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's blocking me or somebody. Let's see. I don't think it's private. No, Jimbo, the talk group is public. We can actually, let me try. Let's see. I'm getting people on here. See, we've got Robert and we've got Adam there. He's trying to, okay, yeah. Hi, Adam. This is Daniel. Yes, I copy. Are you getting this? See if it'll go through. Nope. Looks like they thunked me. My talk group's still open, but I can't actually transmit into it, which is unfortunate. Look, I think you guys can. I think I can hear. Let me see if I can disconnect real quick. Just keying up. See, I'm keying up to the talk group 4000 and disconnecting. See if it'll disconnect me. No, so I've been blocked from Brandmeister for whatever reason. Sometimes they do that if you have like too much activity. But I think you guys can. We can actually. What I'll do is I'll go back to Dan's talk group. Testing NZRY. Well, okay. We tried to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to unblock me off of Brandmeister during the stream, but Adam, KN6 QGV is on the talk group. Hopefully the talk group is still live. Let me know in the comments, guys, if it is still open. And then you guys can talk on there, and Adam can engage with you guys on the radio. He's our awesome lead tech, and we'll see if we can go ahead and do some QSOs on there and get some awesome attention. We got a cool bunch of people. Yep, looks like Jay Mohan says drop out due to the hotspot timeout, possibly. I'm not really sure why I've been blocked. We'll look at that in a little bit. See, there's still people getting on. You can see like Michael NC3PO is I can hear him, and I'm supposedly keyed up to my talk group here, so we'll still be able to get people through. I think you might even still be able to hear people actually. But Adam, if you want to try and key up, this is just the some of the technical problems that you may experience. We'll get this resolved. Everything's resolvable, and yeah. So there he goes. So he's able to get in. Adam is. Kenneth keyed up. We got Stuart KF7. There we go. So Ken just keyed up. So it's letting people through. Yeah, look, NC3PO. There we go. Everybody try and call in. Let's give it a call in. We got Robe. Might be short for Robert. Ralph. I don't know if you guys can hear them. There we go. People are coming in. What do you know? You're in, Ken. I don't think I'm gonna be able to respond on the radio, but you're coming through. I can hear your voice. I think my microphone might be canceling it out. We got David on there. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, we could do that, Jimbo. Looks like we got Richard coming in. And it's kind of cool, guys. Just like seeing all these different people come through makes me excited. I don't know. It's kind of like a exploring. Look at that. Okay, there we just had Adam key up, and he says his just says DMR ID. It doesn't say Adam for whatever reason. He might have just programmed in the talk group. I did. I pushed. So I pushed. I pushed 4,000, but then it said talk group blocked when I went to 4,000. So I'm not. It's like just not letting me. I don't think it's even letting me key up to the Brandmeister network for whatever reason. Maybe if you guys drop in the comments any solution, I can try to engineer right here live. That'd be kind of cool. But guys, yeah. So this show, I know it's been kind of like we've been going along. This show, originally we're going to do something else, but this one is we're going to just be going through and just kind of going over a recap, calling in all the new people. I wanted to show you guys that you can actually have your own DMR talk group on your own. We just put it on my ID, so it's on my own DMR ID. And then, wanted to have this primetime show. Wanted to show you guys all the cool people that are showing up and showing up for the inaugural primetime episode. Just like anything, we're still working out some of the kinks here at the shop, and they're going to get better over time for you guys. So we really appreciate you guys coming, telling your friends. Our goal, I think last week we got 150 people. Our goal would be to get like 300 people to the show. Now, might have a little bit of a drop off right now just because it's new, and people don't know they're used to the 11 o'clock time, so they may have forgotten about the 7 o'clock. But we're gonna get a ton of people. We want to get 300 people on the show every single time, and have a great show for you guys. Like last one was probably the best one we've ever done. We had and guys, if you ever want to see any of the live streams we do, they all are recorded on our YouTube channel. So like last time, Adam went through and actually programmed up his radio. We got some call-ins right on the radio, and he was programming in this talk group for his hotspot, and then he also programmed in a talk group for his local repeater, which all actually he was able to get to the same place through the linked repeater systems, which is really cool. And that's one big advantage, guys. With he's very partial to having a hotspot. He's in California where there's a ton of repeaters around, and that's really great. You don't necessarily need a hotspot, but you're potentially competing with other users, especially in high trafficked areas like major metro areas. So having a hotspot is basically like having your own station, having your own repeater where you are in the driver's seat. You're in control of whatever talk group you want to get on, and basically whatever way you want to do there. You can get on any talk group you want anytime. Nobody's going to overpower you on the repeater and kick you off. You can just key up and make contacts at your leisure. It's also cool because you have a lot more ability, like with the Skybridge, to actually see what you're doing. And yeah, it's really cool. So you can do the same thing from a repeater, but having a Skybridge with your radio and having them programmed up together really just kind of sets you apart and gets you a very independent station to where you don't really need, whether you have a repeater or not. It's also really good for traveling because, when you're traveling, you don't want to have to be, driving down the highway at 70 miles an hour, simultaneously like trying to punch in repeat, punch in and search frequencies on repeater book while it's driving and trying to flash program them in your radio while you speed by a town for just a couple seconds. So this allows you to actually just stay keyed up to the exact same talk groups, your whole trips, your whole car rides, and without having to mess with anything, and you can still maintain the same conversation the entire time. So super great for any kind of cross-country adventures you may be having. So absolutely. So Patrick says, Yes, they can be found on YouTube. So yeah, absolutely they can. Frank, I don't think you need any an additional talk group. You just go and put for the number that I gave you, which is in the comments. And I'll go ahead and drop it in. It's talk group 312-9737. Adam can even post a comment there if my instructions are inaccurate in any way. Um, you just go and put that in the talk group number, and it is a group call, so you should be able to get in there. I am getting people across. There's Kenneth right there, WQ9B. So he's getting through. I am on air, says right there. So that's really cool. Let me see if I can even key up. I might still be blocked. Testing, this is Daniel NZRAY, testing the talk group. So we'll see if it's blocked or not.
User blocked.
User blocked. That's a shame. But we still should be able to hear you guys. Nope, no luck. So I don't even know. It's letting people, I think, come through, but not me transmit, which is sadness supreme. But let's see, I'll hide that comment. But yeah, guys, yeah, this is talk group 312-973 or 312-9737. Yeah, absolutely. Look, Dr. Jamie Adams, PhD, says DMR is the future. So don't listen to me. Listen to Dr. Jamie Adams Pleasant. DMR is the future. Absolutely. We are embracing it in the present. And we want you guys to embrace it. We want to get anybody and everybody on DMR. It's our mission and journey to get 1 million amateur radio operators on DMR. We know that's a large fee, guys, but we are absolutely committed to it over the next 10 years, is to get all the people on DMR, and so we can have a massive national and international amateur radio community all thriving together, making contacts and growing it, getting more people involved, more young people like myself involved in amateur radio and DMR, and this is a great new technology to do that. Especially with technology like sky ridges and stuff, which really just open that portal to the entire world. Really breaks you loose from like the confines of your local area, and your local systems really can let you talk to a lot of people all across the world. Guys, one of the things we found on the last stream that we did, where we actually going through and explaining this stuff, is sometimes this stuff can be a little challenging, a little complicated, and so we do have our Bridgecom University, but for some guys, they just want to use the radio. They want to just use it and then kind of figure it out, learn it while it's already working. A lot of guys, they'll buy a radio and then they get busy or whatever with their jobs, with their families, and they don't actually take a lot of time to set it up, and so they never are able to use it. But we actually offer what's called the plug and play programming service. And with that, we can actually take a radio and hotspot, program them up together, and send it out to you. And it works right out of the box. All you need to do is just plug it in to your Ethernet like this, and then plug it into power, and it'll work right out of the box. And you can make contact with me right on the stream, right out of the box. Wouldn't that be cool? So if you want more information on that, guys, please give us a call at 816-532-8451, guys. 816-532-8451, and we'll talk about that. Guys, we do have a couple minutes, and the giveaways will be closing, so make sure to go check those out below this video. Just click on that. We want the weekly live stream. Giveaway is what you need to go sign up for, so make sure to go sign up for that. We will be drawing those at the end of the stream, guys, and we will be drawing 2 awesome lucky winners. And even if you're not picked once, don't leave, because they may be gone and you might be able to win. Last time we had to draw one of the prizes 3 or 4 times because people did not stay to the end, guys. You have to stay to the end in order to be drawn. One guy that I even talked to today won on the 3rd drive. So it was crazy. It was a really cool event, but that was really cool to see. Bradley Jacobs asks, can the hotspot be used internationally? The answer to that is, of course it can. Literally all you need is an internet connection, and you can use it wherever. It doesn't matter, because you're just routing to the servers that it's linking through the internet to the Brandmeister servers, and then you're able to actually key into whatever talk group you want like that, and then other hotspot users can be on that talk group, or other repeaters can be on that talk group, and you can actually come out on those. Jason says he's happy to be able to watch the stream. It's 2:29 there in Hawaii. It's like mid-afternoon. He needs the 11 o'clock is like the middle of the night for him. Yeah, Jim, we will put it in for them to upgrade the contact list to 1 million users when they come to that. Guys, the radio right now has 500,000 contacts, and there's just over 200,000 DMR contacts right now. So you're going to have plenty of room for plenty of years with the current contact capacity. And the reason you need a big contact list is because you see all these folks coming across on my SkyBridge, and I actually have the contact list in my radio. And so what that means is that when they key up to my radio, the only thing that's actually coming through for me is their DMR IDs, guys. And that's the only like information that's being passed through the radio. It's not actually their name and call sign, believe it or not. Their name and call sign is coming from a lookup table that's the contact list that's already pre-programmed into my radio that I downloaded from radioid.net. And then what's happening is it's instantly when they key up to my radio and SkyBridge, it's going into that lookup table and associating that DMR ID with that name and call sign, and then going ahead and displaying the name and call sign. So that way, I don't have to go and read the matrix and interpret that information. It does it automatically, so I can just write down all the names and call signs of everyone that I made a QSO with. So that's one reason why you need the contact list, is because without a large enough one, you actually won't be able to get all those names and call signs loaded in, and some people may not be able to get in. All right, perfect. So Jimbo asks, is there a way to contact the ISS orbiting station via DMR? Absolutely. So you can actually contact the ISS with your Anytone radio. It will key up to the frequencies that the ISS is on, and you can actually talk to it just right off your radio. So definitely with DMR, it will work. I think Adam can chime in. I'm not 100% sure if they have a DMR repeater on the ISS or a station. I know they definitely have some analog ones. He can probably clarify that. So we've got Gregory there chiming in, KB3AIC. Look at that. Whoever writes down and submits the most QSOs that came through Dan's radio will get a gold star from me. So let's see. We got Dan Brandmeister. So this is what he says. So Reverend David Ham says Brandmeister will block you for a period of time if you make key too many times without saying anything. So that might be what happened. I only keyed up once, so I don't know if maybe it's because it's my talk group and they're just registering it as like people coming through my ID or something like that. That's why they did it, because people are just chunking and keying up to that ID a ton. That might be it. Now, Michael Owen says he's been looking for a good system on DMR. What do you recommend? Michael, I'm so glad you asked. A great system on DMR is going to be probably the plug and play package. And actually, the ham starter pack is the one that I recommend the most to people. It is a plug and play package with a ton of critical accessories that comes with it. And it's just about $1,000, but it's actually going to give you everything you need to get on the air basically instantly right out of the box and have all the accessories you could ever want. It's really the plug and play option. If you don't want to go and sift around the internet and try to piecemeal everything together, sure, you might be able to do that. And you can definitely, but it's going to take a ton of time. And guys, if you're like me, you don't want to spend a ton of time on that kind of stuff. You want to just enjoy life. You want to spend more time talking to people. You want to spend more time enjoying things. And so having to go and do that is just a pain. So go ahead and just get something like a plug and play package or a ham starter pack. And if you want more information on that, or you want to get guidance on what the best solution for you is, please check out that link for this awesome special, or give us a call, guys. Give us a call at our number, 816-532-8451, guys. Give us a call. Like I said, we have two guys standing by, Josh and Dylan. They're super friendly. They've gotten more guys on the air than ever before, than even I have. They're always helping people getting their IDs and getting their Brandmeister password set up, and just all around helping them find the best radio for them, whether it be something like this 878, the SkyBridge, or maybe even something like this beefy boy, Anytone 578 that's attached to this LPX18 power supply from Duracom. So that's a great station if you actually want a high-powered 50-watt DMR radio. So I just actually was writing about this today. And one cool thing about a radio like the 578 mobile, guys, if you already have a handheld, if you have a Skybridge, but you've been trying to get into local repeaters and they're just a little too far away, you need more range, or maybe you've been getting into local repeaters, but they're actually somebody else is actually overpowering you and they're kicking you off the repeater. So the 578 is a great option for you guys. Let me pull this over because it actually has 50 watts of power, guys. And this can actually help you to get keyed into those repeaters and a lot better than maybe a handheld would, especially if they're a little farther away, because you're going to have all the umph you'd ever need, both on UHF, VHF, 2-meter 440, as well as 220, guys. And you're going to get airband, APRS, and a ton of other cool stuff with the 578. This radio is only $459.99. So guys, if you want to know what the best model is, I can give you so much information here, but I would really encourage you to give us a call, 816-532-8451. Let's see, we got some glare on the screen. Let's see what the comments are. Let's see if you have any questions, I'd love to answer your questions. Like I said, this stream is kind of a little bit more community based. I would have done some QSOs with you guys, but my radio has been locked up. So you guys should still be able to key through, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me through. So that was my intention, just run into a slight snag, but we'll get through it, guys. So there's Richard coming through again. Dan K, KE8RBO asks, can you use multiple 878s? Okay, there's NC3PO. See there, I'm getting whacked. So he asks, can you use multiple 878s on the same hotspot? Yes, you absolutely can. So like I've seen situations for like maybe a couple, like a husband and wife, will actually have two different radios. And as long as you have two, the radios are programmed with different DMR IDs. You absolutely can do that. That way it'll actually recognize each radio as its own user. And how that works, guys, is this hotspot is really more like it's like a conduit device. The radio is running the show from a programming standpoint and a control standpoint. The hotspot is really just a conduit that the signals go through and are then retransmitted to the internet. It's kind of like, it's not the same thing, but it's kind of like a mini repeater where it's taking in your transmissions and then rebroadcasting them throughout the talk group, and that way you can actually hit those. And you can even have multiple 878s, as well as like a lot of guys I've talked to, they've got radios on other modes. So the Skybridge will actually support it'll actually support multiple modes. You can use DMR, but you can also use Yaesu System Fusion and D-Star, guys. And one cool thing about the Skybridge is you can actually cross mode from like DMR to Yaesu Fusion and even Yaesu Fusion back to DMR, guys. So like you could talk to folks that are on other digital modes with this hotspot and this radio, which is a really cool feature that many people may not know about. You can actually cross mode and talk to other people on other digital modes on their particular, I don't know what the exact terminology are, like they're not nets, they're like beacons or for D-Star and stuff like that. You can actually cross communicate to an extent. So that's really good. Let's see, I could try that. All right, George says to shut down my radio and try to turn it back on. So we'll try that. We'll give it a 10 count. Let's see here. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. So the Skybridge set to public mode for access. Yeah. So it should be public. I know it was set up like that because you're able to get through and you're not anything, you weren't set up as special. So we'll get through. So I'm using my own, yeah, that's right. So I'm using my own talk group. See. Dwayne asked if it will cross mode to P25. It will not. P25 is mostly a no-no for amateur radio. We will not do that. So let's go ahead and give it a go. I'm on the Parrot. Let's try that. This is Daniel NZRY testing the Parrot. So we'll see if we can even get into the Parrot. Nope. User blocked. So we'll go ahead and disconnect here, which I don't even know. Let's see, we'll test that. I don't even know if it'll let me disconnect. Right. So we're going to go ahead and switch, see if we can still hear some stuff on Dance Talk Group. So we'll try to key up to that. And then still blocking me. I think it's maybe because a bunch of people were coming into my talk group. We're still kind of figuring this out. But we're probably going to start up our own, we'll have the Bridgecom Amateur Radio Club at some point, which will be like a, obviously its own amateur radio club, but, oh, there we go. Dance Talk Group. So John asks, is the hotspot just a gateway to the internet and use a code plug from the 878? That's right. So like I said, the whole system is very radio driven, guys. It's very radio driven. The code plug is driving the show, and the hotspot is just kind of doing its bidding. So that's why all the problems you'll have, or all of the issues with your radio, like not being on the right frequency or something like that, or not being on the right code plug, is typically a radio program. The actual hotspot programming is very simple. You set up with some default settings, and then really you'll probably never mess with it again after your initial setup. Wow, we got guys from Germany in here. We've got DE2 TRF. We got a German chiming in. Cool YouTube. That's pretty cool. We've got Jerry, Vincent, just upgraded to general, looking at that G90 package. Good deal. Good deal, Mr. Jerry. Thank you, sir. Yeah, check out the G90, guys. A great all-band, all-mode HF rig. If you're getting on a GM or getting on to get your general license, that's a great toe in the water for any kind of HF operations. Also, great radio overall. I think a lot of people may undervalue the G90 because it's very inexpensive relative to a lot of HF radios, but it's extremely capable, guys. 20 watts output. You can make a ton of. It's a great QRP rig, super portable, super light, and very durable, very capable. It's capable as a lot of other rigs too, so it's great for taking on the go or as a base station. Let's see. Greetings. So Berlin Roberts is saying greetings from West Virginia, KE8 UXW. Let's go, guys. Good deal. Thank you guys all for coming. Yeah, guys, what we're going to do. So, we're going to be doing these events here in the evening, pretty much from now going forward at 7 p.m. So make sure to mark your calendars and tell your friends. We're going to start doing them now because we think more people will come. I think we can get more people here because they're not doing as much other stuff. Tomorrow we may or may not be having an AMA. Our guy Adam is he's not feeling the best, so we're gonna make sure we keep him well. So we may or may not do that. Stay tuned for that, and we'll talk about that. Just keep an eye on your emails and stuff, and we'll see if we're gonna do that tomorrow. Yes, sir. So Steve says, so yeah, that's one way. So he says the best way to expand is with Bridgecom, affirm financing. And yeah, that's awesome, Steve. Yeah. So like Steve said, we actually have, so like this radio is $315. The Skybridge is $420, $499. And sometimes that's a little bit hard that's a little, maybe more that you can handle right now. We actually have financing, guys. So financing options. So you can split the radio into payments of just $25 a month. And so that's like cheaper than buying like a Baofeng or something like that. That's like, a couple meals a month that you could spare, and you could get your radio today, get it for $0 down, and for just a few dollars a month, you can actually have an awesome DMR radio that you're gonna have a ton of fun with, guys. That's less than like $1 a day that you'd be spending on that. So keep that in mind. If you're ever like, I don't know if I can afford it, I don't really want to upgrade, that's a great way you can actually afford it now, and then pay for it as you go. Let's see. All right. Ken Heron says, yeah, we're being safe. So we are being safe. George Bradsaw says he's got a G90 in Quebec, a Canadian. So that's pretty cool to see. A good deal. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time with that G90. Guys, we got 140 people on the stream. That's pretty cool. Ooh, we got John Michael says, good session. Thanks, John. If you guys want to have some really good DMR reviews, really good, thorough, written out reviews, go check out John Michael's site at michaeler.com. He's actually reviewed all of our equipment, I think. Very good deal. Very good. All right. All right. And guys, while you're here, guys, before we draw the giveaway here, guys, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel down below. And also, if you're on Facebook, like our Facebook page, guys. Go ahead and take a moment and hit the like button till it turns blue and subscribe to the channel, guys. We have to grow that channel. We're almost to 30,000 subscribers. We're going to be competing with the heavy amateur radio channels. So make sure to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. We're posting more and more content every single day. We just got a brand new video guy, and he's going to be helping us, along with me, to put out a lot more videos every single day, every single week, guys. There we go. Yeah, put it in the feed. Okay, guys. All right. Yeah, guys, and if you're interested in any of this stuff, guys, we do have guys standing by right now. I'm going to go ahead and draw the giveaway winner. But I just want to be aware, guys, if you're looking to hop into DMR right now, there's no better time. Guys, there's more and more people getting on it every day. Even in times of uncertainty, there's more and more people on DMR. So it's better, it's more secure. There's more people on it. There's a ton of people on CERT, on all these emergency services and stuff like that on DMR. There's tons of auxiliary amateur radio groups and stuff that are getting onto DMR. We just talked to some folks that run a club called FDARN, or a system called FDARN in Florida. They're actually trying to get 100 of these radios to put at a hospital. And so, and across a bunch of hospitals, and link up this entire system as a great backup system, supported and used by amateur radio operators. And so you can make sure if anything happens that they have a reliable system. And guys, they are trusting in the Anytone radio because it's super durable, super reliable, and you definitely can too. So give us a call, 816-532-8451. We have a special prime time offer. If you want to go ahead and take the plunge and get the Anytone radio here, you can, and it is only going to be $314.99 tonight, guys, and you're actually going to get a free BCS 200 speaker mic, as well as an ultra code plug. So if you decide to use the radio or get a hotspot, you're going to get all those channels programmed in for you. So guys, with that, let's go ahead and draw the winners of the giveaway, guys. Thank you guys all for coming to the first primetime show. And remember, don't leave yet, because we have to draw the winner, and you have to be live to win. All right, let's go ahead and do the BridgeCom Plus winner, okay? We're going to draw the winners. All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to do the BridgeCom Plus. We got 36 entries, guys. That's not very many. You got like a 1 or more chance out of 36 to win. All right, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is actually pretty crazy here. So we just drew. He actually. So this is crazy, guys. I just pushed the button here. So the winner of this giveaway for BridgeCom Plus, he is Adam Hergert, guys. K3 BVM. He actually won the last giveaway to get into BridgeCom Plus. And that's just the first one that I drew. Let's see if he's here, and let's see if he's gonna win an Anytone 878 UV2 Plus. Which I think he might already have one after talking to him, so maybe we can get him something else. But let's see if he's here. We got Adam Hergert. He might have left just because he's like, oh, there's no way I can win. We'll give him a few seconds and see if he's online. And if he's not, then somebody else will win. Adam's family. I am here. He's there, guys. Adam, he's here. Wow, you won. All right, that's good. You BridgeCom Plus, guys. Look, he just joined the week after he joins, he wins. So he got a membership because he won the first giveaway. He won the regular folks giveaway, and then he wins a radio the next week just off a random draw, guys. There's only 36 people that signed up. There's like over 500 people in the membership right now, and so your odds, like, guys, think about that. We're giving away a radio every single week, and there's only 36 people. You're like almost guaranteed to win a radio if you join BridgeCom Plus. All right, guys, let's go ahead and draw that other winner so we can for all the other folks that aren't in BridgeCom Plus, you're going to win a chance to get into BridgeCom Plus, where it seems like you can win a radio. So we're going to draw that winner. All right, let's see who we draw. All right, guys, we have the winner is Thomas Brooks, AA5WT, guys. Thomas Brooks, AA5WT from Houston, Texas. Thomas Brooks, AA5WT. Thomas Brooks, AA5WT. Are you here, Thomas? Are you here? Do you win? Let's see. Is he here? If not, you'll have another chance. I'll have another chance to win. Yeah, Adam says, thanks, guys. Thank you for all you do. Love this company. So amazing for all you do. Thank you so much, sir. Guys, remember, we have this offer. Let me send you the link. And while he's chiming in, go check out this page and give us a call, 816-532-8451, and talk to Josh or Dylan, and they'd be happy to set you up with a DMR ID or see which radio would be the best fit for you if you're looking to upgrade or get on a DMR. Guys, I'm not seeing Thomas here. I'm not seeing him. Last call. We'll give it about 30 more seconds. I'm going to redraw. I don't think he's here. Thomas Brooks, AA5WT. Somebody go and give him a phone call and tell him he's won. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I don't think he's here, guys. We're going to redraw. All right, it's too late. So we're going to repick. This is what happens sometimes, guys. You get another shot. Last week, Adam was the, there's no way. Oh my gosh. So the winner of the BCU live stream giveaway for the 1-year membership to BridgeCom Plus is Patrick Cartwright Jr., WX2 PAT. Patrick Cartwright Jr. Patrick, are you still on the stream? I saw him earlier, shouted him out. Patrick Cartwright Jr., WX2 PAT. WX2 PAT. Are you here, sir? He's there. Patrick's here. Awesome. He's chiming in through Facebook. He's there. Let's go. Oh, Thomas, you're too late. You're too late, Thomas. I already picked. Maybe call in and see if we can do something for you. Give us a call. Give Josh a call. Maybe we can do something for you. But Patrick is the winner, guys. Patrick Cartwright Jr. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Cool. So, guys, with that, we're going to have another stream next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure to chime in that. Mark that on your calendar. Tell your friends. We're going to be trying to do some live QSOs. And we're going to have a totally new topic for you guys. We're going to be releasing that early next week. And keying in with you guys for that. Guys, if you want to get an awesome DMR radio, please check out our website. Check out that promotion. It's only for 24 hours, so make sure to take advantage of that before it expires. If you're looking to get on the air, this is going to be the best sale for a while, and it's just for you guys for joining us on this primetime stream here at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So I'd love for you guys to get on DMR with me and get you a plug-and-play package. This is the best way to get on DMR, bar none, easiest and most effective. So give us a call. I'm going to put it up the last time here on the stream. And guys, that link's going to disappear. So make sure to go ahead and save that. If you do want to take advantage of that offer, you can check out online with that or give us a call at our number, 816-532-8451, 816-532-8451, guys. Thank you, Adam, for helping in the comments, and thank you for the old BridgeCom staff. And guys, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you soon on the next stream in the next video, guys. And with that, I'm Daniel, NZREY with BridgeCom Systems, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.